It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Friday, the 10th of September. I'm Michael Groff. Welcome to the post-monsoonal fall weather pattern here across the Southwest. Dry conditions, temperatures above average, no shot at any rain anytime soon. We'll talk about all of that in just a moment, but first, it's Friday, so that means it's Photo Friday here, where we take a look at some of the photos and or videos that you guys have submitted. And first up, the one and only Michelle took a video just this morning looking outside there, and it is clear, it is blue. There is not a cloud in the sky right now, and that's going to be how it is for the most part over the next 7 to 10 days. Then we go international once again. Our friends down in Australia, this is from Zane in the Brisbane area, and it is turning to spring down there, and he says that they just had their first heat wave, and look at that, absolutely gorgeous. As always, thank you guys. And we do love our sunset photos here, and Beth has an awesome one this week, a couple of them actually, and you can see the crescent moon there as well. That's really cool. And leave it to our friend Ryan Seek to find the few thunderstorms that were in place across the state this week. Some vivid lightning shots of a storm down near Marana on Sunday evening, and those are just sensational. But that's not all. Take a look at this. A rainbow behind a cactus, and if that doesn't say Arizona, I don't know what does. We need to put out a calendar of some of the photos that you guys have sent in. And we do this every week, Photo Friday. We could not do it without you. Thank you so much to everyone, as always. Greatly appreciated. And if you want to get in on Photo Friday, you can do so. groffshow@gmail.com is my email address. That is GROFF show@gmail.com for Photo Friday. All right, let's get into it here, taking a look at the almanac from yesterday, just when you thought it was safe to declare the 110-degree days over with. Not quite yet. 111 degrees, the afternoon high. That broke the previous record of 110 set in 1990. The morning low was 86, the normal high 103, the normal low 81. And looking out there now at 8:35 a.m., clear sky across the valley, 89 degrees. At Sky Harbor, dew point at 54, relative humidity 30%. The winds are light, and the barometer is steady. The upper air look across the country right now, a high-amplitude pattern troughing in the east, a big ridge out here in the west, and we continue with relatively dry conditions and scorching heat. The watch warning map, yes, we have an excessive heat warning in effect here for the valley and much of south central, southwest Arizona, and southeast California, and this is in effect from 10 a.m. Sunday through 8 p.m. Monday. That should be the core of the heat during this forecast period. The convective outlook for today, kind of unusual to see that marginal risk up there around Burns and Baker City, Oregon, over toward Nampa and Boise, Idaho. Some gusty winds possible in the stronger storms there. And the tropics. Today is the climatological peak of the tropical season, and things are starting to get interesting out there in the Atlantic. We've got a wave on the Central American coast, another one coming off the African coast, and we still have Larry. Now, those two tropical waves, the one there on the Central American coast going to drift to the northwest and has a pretty good chance of development once it gets into the Bay of Campeche, and where it goes from there up toward the Mexican coast or maybe South Texas, we'll have to watch that. The system coming off the African coast with a high chance of development, it may very well gain latitude similar to Larry and not be a threat to the United States, but that is yet to be determined. And speaking of Larry, not quite completely done with this system. Now a hurricane warning in effect for southeastern Newfoundland as this continues to accelerate to the north. Hurricane force winds expected there, and then this will transition into a post-tropical cyclone as it continues to race to the northeast up toward Greenland. And getting closer to home, here's the precipitation outlook. This is valid through next Friday morning from the WPC. Rain amounts in Phoenix, nothing. Statewide, basically nothing, as we are in that post-monsoonal fall-like weather pattern, although it won't feel fall-like at all. We'll talk about what's going on with this in more detail as we get to modeling. Here we go. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Strong high pressure remains the dominant feature here across the southwest. So down at the surface today, sunny and hot. High temperatures 104 to 107. Tonight, clear, dry, overnight lows, mainly upper 70s to mid 80s. And then tomorrow, a few clouds around, especially in the morning. We'll call it partly cloudy. High temperatures 103 to 106. On Sunday, the ridge begins to flatten out, but it will drift closer to us. And with that dry air in place, we should heat up very efficiently. Highs 105 to 109. Same forecast on Monday, thus we have our excessive heat warning in effect. On Tuesday, we see a small weakening in the ridge, but the heat really doesn't break all that much. Temperatures will trend down a couple of degrees, though. Highs 104 to 107 for Tuesday, 102 to 106 on Wednesday and Thursday, but each day the sky remains sunny and the air mass dry. Here's a week from today. This is Friday the 17th, troughing over the Pacific Northwest, the flow starting to turn a little bit more zonal here, and so temperatures may back off a few more degrees, but still pretty close to seasonal averages for this time of year. And as we go out 10 days, this is Sunday the 19th, a ridge building along the west coast, a dry northwesterly flow here, and that looks fairly hot and dry. All right, looking at rainfall for Phoenix over the next couple of weeks off the European ensemble, basically nothing for practically the rest of September. And temperatures off the national blend of models, highs staying above average for quite a while, but then way out there toward the end of the forecast period, they should start to trend down closer to seasonal averages. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here on Monday morning. Updates before that if necessary. If you enjoy these videos, be sure to subscribe, like, share, and click that notification bell so that whenever a brand new video is posted, you'll get the notice. Your comments, questions, and suggestions always encouraged as well. I thank you so much for watching. It is greatly appreciated. You guys be safe, stay cool, stay hydrated out there, watch your kids around the swimming pool. Have yourselves a great Friday and a wonderful weekend.